Gulliver!
Oh, did you see that, Skyrush? He put out the fire. A hero, I tell you, a true hero. Oh, did you see?
Yes, Majesty. I most certainly did see the giant spit on a royal property.
Well, he did it at that, didn't he? Did I do something wrong?
Constitutional law strictly prohibits this vulgar act.
I was only trying to help.
Well, but perhaps we might let it slide just this once.
Sire, you know what you must do.
Yes, yes, but still, let's discuss this further in my chambers. Huh? Well, he's a stranger. He didn't know the law.
Sire, one cannot forgive crimes. Think what it would do to the legal profession.
Oh, yeah, well, yes, that's right, yes.
The law is clear. The giant must die by sunup tomorrow.
Mr. Gulliver! Mr. Gulliver!
What is it, Pesto?
Come along, sir, quickly, now! You must flee, sir, you must! You're going to be executed, sir, in the morning. It's the doing of Skyrush Bolgollum, sir. He has an evil, evil soul, sir. You see, he's a lawyer, sir.
Ah. Well, unfortunately, Pesto, I have nowhere to go.
But you do, sir. Blefuscu. Marinara will see that you're welcome there.
Oh, I can hardly believe it.
It was only a matter of time, sire, before the villain showed himself for the spy he was.
Perhaps he went, sir, to avoid execution.
Poor naive child. The giant's presence in Blefuscu can mean only one thing. They are preparing an invasion.
You must be joking.
I assume the armies will be mobilized immediately.
War! It's war!
Did he say war?
Who said war?
War? What war?
I conscientiously object.
Our very own giant's attacking us. 46 towns already destroyed.
I hear there's fighting at the city gates right now!
War? What war?
It's war! War, I tell ya! Batten the hatches, secure the mizzenmast, head for the hills! Women and children first! Lafayette, we're here! Lock your doors and hide the pigs! Tippy Canoe and Tyler, too! Loose lips sink ships! Out, out, darn spot! Every man for himself! Reduce heat and simmer, 'cause it's war! War, I tell ya! It's war!
The declaration of war, the declaration dispatching troops, the declaration to use the XJ-997.
Father!
Not now, son. I've a war to declare.
Father, you must stop this from happening.
Entirely out of the question, I'm afraid.
Oh, yes, boy, he's right, sad to say. Once a war's been started, they're very difficult to stop. Why, just imagine the paperwork involved.
This is a no good. You design a Memorial War noodle, it has to be better than this. I wanted to see pasta that's truly special. Now get it to work. The war's gonna start any second.
Father, you must stop this war before it begins.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. It's already begun.
Oh, my. Oh, yes, it's a war. Oh, it most certainly is a war.
I can't stand here like this, doing nothing.
But there's nothing you can do.
I can make sure that Marinara is safe.
Prince Pesto, it's too dangerous.
Mr. Gulliver! Mr. Gulliver! help us?
I'm afraid such confrontations are not my specialty. Besides, hasn't my interfering created enough problems for you all?
I don't see any hope but yourself, sir. It seems our own small-mindedness has brought us to this miserable state, and only your great size can restore the proper order.
I'll do what I can, Princess.
Now, if only I knew Pesto were safe.
Pass the bucket!
Pass the bucket! Pass the bucket! Pass the bucket! Pass the bucket! Pass the bucket! Pass the bucket! Pass the bucket! Pass the bucket! Pass the bucket!
That's enough now. I mean it. I really do. I am not joking. Oh, they're closing in. They're closing in. They're closing in! They're closing in!
Getting closer, getting closer. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
Is that who I think it is? Pesto, my son!
Marinara, my daughter.
My boy!
Marinara, my daughter.
Pesto!
Marinara.
Oh, Pesto! Pesto! Marinara! Marinara! Do you see anything, Rigatoni?
Oh, nothing here.
Pesto!
Marinara, pesto, marinara.
I see something. There! There!
There! Over the starboard bow! No, your other starboard!
Lower! Lower! I still can't reach her. I need some rope.
Oh, some rope. Rope! Rope! No, no. Oh, it's a ship. You think there'd be rope? There's nothing there. Surely there's rope somewhere. Oh, my shoelaces, of course.
Are you all right, my boy? Can I get you something? Water, blanket, maybe a little lasagna.
Hold on, princess.
Marinara.
Pesto.
Oh, a very nice job you did there, Rigatoni.
You too, King Basil.
Oh, I say, were you shaking my hand?
I think you shook my hand first.
Well, but at any rate, we were shaking hands, weren't we? Which means the war's over, doesn't it?
I don't know, Basil. I'm thinking there's gonna be a lot of paperwork to fill out.
Yes, I suppose we really should check with the lawyers.
Hey, I got an idea. What say you and me, we agree not to ask the lawyers?
What are they doing? It looks like they're... No, they couldn't be. They can't be. I must be seeing wrong. No, it's impossible. Drop low. Are they shaking hands?
And it seems that everyone should have the freedom to eat whatever sort of pasta they want, from the most exotic
That's right, all right?
to the simplest and plainest.
Oh, indeed.
And no one should pass judgment on anyone for their eating habits.
Certainly.
Definitely.
And King Basil, about the high heel, low heel business, shouldn't everyone be on an equal footing?
Oh, yes, yes. Absurd tradition, wouldn't you say? You have to wonder how it got started. Those shoes, I tell you, oh, they're murderously uncomfortable. Now, I believe we have a wedding to plan, don't we?
This wouldn't be happening if it weren't for you, Mr. Gulliver.
I rather doubt that.
There must be something we can do for you in return.
We'll talk after the ceremony, sire.
There's too much pepper in this sauce. And that the spaghetti is too long of a head. You cut my spaghetti.
This is all you want?
This and a little help building a raft. May I kiss the beautiful bride?
If you're careful about it.
I wish you every happiness.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, a beautiful sentiment. This is just lovely.
And I wish both of you the very best as well.
Oh, I don't know how we could ever thank you, sir.
You've done so much for us.
No, I'm the one to be grateful. You've made me see that a person's true stature is measured by his actions. And for that, I thank you. And goodbye. Goodbye to you all.
Goodbye, and good sailing.
Farewell, and thank you.
If you're in the neighborhood, look us up. Look down or you won't see us.
So long, you've had a big impact on all of our lives. And I do mean a big.
And so I left my new friends, Prince Pesto, Princess Marinera, and all the rest. But I took with me a great gift. The knowledge that one can be no bigger than a whisper and have a heart as large as a mountain. Such a person can never be small.
I suppose, sir. But are you sure this story has been true?
Well, of course, boy. But if my tale of Lilliput has been a lie, well, it's only been a small one.
At any rate, I thank you for it, sir.
I have the distinct impression he did not believe me. What do you think, Draplo?
I'm Drumlow, he's Draplow.
Quite so. There's fresh capellini and perchiatelli, fusilli and big mozzarella and radiatoli, rotelli, tubetti, lasagna and green ravioli. We have oodles of noodles and plenty of penny. How many I couldn't conjecture. Suffice it to say that to learn in a day all the names would require a lecture. And there's also Italy, confetti, farfalle, linguini in various sizes. Of course there's spaghetti, how could I forget it? There's plenty of pasta surprises. When you fix fettuccine or cook bucatini, you have to make ready your cheeser.
You carefully taste with appropriate sauce, that's a meal that's fit for a season.
In pasta and society, variety's the game.
Imagine how appalling if the noodles were all the same. With everything identical, or wouldn't it be a shame?
'Cause in pasta and society, variety's the game.
If everything was similar and everyone alike,
You'd probably go pazzo, and you'd certainly go on strike. The difference is everything, it makes the world nice. So in pasta and society, variety's the spice. Cavatelli, manicotti, cappelletti, mezzaluni, fedellini.